Hey guys and girls, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode of Feed the Beast Regrowth with myself, Lewis. Hope you're all feeling great today, brilliant and such. I probably messed up my intro there because I was playing around with my pop filter because it was facing the wrong direction, so I apologise for that. But I hope you're all having a great day, as always. And I would like to show you my little farm in the works. Check this out. So I've been expanding this area here and slowly getting more of the magical forest to grow, or, you know, expand its biome. And we're starting to get pigs and getting some chickens. I've had cows, which is very cool. Unfortunately, I ate those. They were very yummy, but you know, we're looking all right. We're starting to get this farm growing. I'm going to keep expanding it. We did get this other one here to grow, which is pretty nice. Unfortunately, it doesn't have a node in it, so the only one that's actually going to expand our magical biome is going to be this one right here. So I'm thinking I might actually chop these two down and replant them, see if I can get going along a little bit. Depends if we're even going to be here that much longer, because I was looking in the quest book, and we're looking like we've gone past the halfway point now. I finished off all the Britannia quests. I made the Spark Augments, which was the last quest that we had to do, so I made all these. And these aren't that bad. All you need for these guys is one of the runes, a little bit of pixie dust and a mana steel, and then the rune changes for each one that you use, so it's not that bad. I also made some Gaia spreaders so we can do all this better, which is great. We didn't need to make these, but you know, they help out a little bit. What else have I been doing? I handed in some more quests. So I've made myself my fully embossed Silverwood Wand, and I've made sure before this episode that I've gone and charged up all my wands, because we're probably going to be using some of that today. So I've gone and done those. I don't think I charged up this guy though. No. So we've got all of that. And when I handed that quest in, if we have a look inside here, it was this one. It gave me 4 more aura nodes and 4 uncommon treasure bags. So I've got my treasure bags here because we're going to open these. I like opening these when we're recording because, you know, it's fun. You know, a little bit of RNG. You never know what you're going to get. And I planted these down and they've started being consumed into this one node here. Eventually we're going to have a pretty decent node, I think. Most of this is going to get pulled out. This is now our dominant main node. So this one's always going to consume all of the other nodes. You know, they might eat a little bit of each other, but eventually this one's going to get consumed. These ones will disappear. It will take some time though. I do need auto, but that's probably what we're going to go ahead and do today. As well as make another golem. So I've got another golem. So we've got 2 now. So they can do their golem thing together, which is nice. So let's have a look inside our quest book, and we will decide which one we want to do. We have the under construction, which is to be able to make an alchemical construct, which is going to be pretty easy. We've already got the bits to do that, so we might do that. We have the jarring revelation, where we need to go and jar ourselves a node. We can do that. And we also have coming into focus, which is going to be the other one we need to do to make ourselves a wand focus. I think what we're going to do first is the wand focus, because it's a pretty easy one to do. It gives us another 4 uncommon treasure bags, and all we need to do is make a wand focus of shock. So let's have a little looky-see inside here. I've already done the research for it, so we literally just need to make it. So it's air shards, we need nether quartz, and we need a potato. And we need 4 of the air shards, so we'll grab 4 of those. And was that 4 quartz? It is, and a potato, so pretty easy recipe, which is nice. So we'll grab 4 of you, and we also want to get ourselves a potato. I might have enough inside my wand here. Which one is it we use? We use 10 of all of it. No, maybe I don't. That's fine. We'll do this one instead. There we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and pop you guys inside there. It's going to cost us 9 of each one. We've got all of our stuff on that we need. That gives us a visit discount, so that's the most we're going to be able to get, and that gives us a wand focus of shock, which I think, you know, isn't that bad. We can go ahead and pop it on side our wand, and we can do electrical things. That's horribly loud. A lot louder than I thought it would be, but it does give us another 4 of these treasure bags, which is pretty nice. You know what? We're going to go ahead and open these, I think. Let's place all this like this so we know what we got from our treasure bag and what we didn't. And we'll place it in our treasure bag chest. And we'll be able to eventually use some of this stuff that I've just been accumulating. So we have 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. That was probably very loud, but I'll turn it down. So we got some more ender pearls. We got ourselves some splash potions of swiftness, pretty nice. We got ourselves a potion of invisibility. We got 2 of those actually, as well as a apprentice's ring of aqua, some gold coins and some emeralds, a couple of bootings and a sword. Not that bad, I must admit. We'll place all of these inside here. Like I say, one day we might eventually use these. I don't know. It just depends if we need to do quests on them. So there is that one done. let's do the construction as well. We might as well get these crafting ones out of the way before we make our way off into the big wide world to go get ourselves a bit of node action. So for this guy, I believe we need 6 of these. I was looking at the recipe earlier for it. Let's have a look. Alchemical Construct. There we go. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 2 of these need to be Essentia Valve. So to be able to do an Essentia Valve, we're going to need some sticks. So we'll grab ourselves a couple of sticks. There we go. Cool beans. And then we want you, and you, and maybe this way around. I can't remember which way around it is now. No? Okay. Pretty sure I had the recipe for it. Oh, we do it inside the work. I always forget to do it in the work table. So that and that gives us 2 of those. Cool beans. And the next thing we need is 2 of the vis filters. So we'll grab 2 of those. And a great wood plank. And that should be everything we need. We need 5 of the aspects, but that's fine. And we've got a decent amount in there still. It gives us an alchemical construct, which is pretty cool. We're probably not going to use the alchemical construct yet. Depends if we go down that quest route a little bit later on. Oh, we actually need to do another one of those. So let's grab another 6 of those. 2 of those. 1 of those. And 2 bits of cobblestone. Cool. So we'll make ourselves a couple more levers. We'll do that in here. We'll remember to actually do it in here this time. Give us 2 of those. And I think that is it. Yes. Cool beans. So there is that for us. I believe we put it on top of a crucible, I think, maybe. We might make one, I don't know. We'll try it out in a sec. But for now, let's hand in the quest. So that does that for us, gives us 16 aluminium and 2 uncommon treasure bags. So we might as well open these up while we're at it. We got another potion. We got a potion of fire resistance and a potion of harming, as well as loads of ender pearls. That's kind of cool. So, we keep getting these ender pearls. I'm going to eventually use them for something. You can go inside there. And I got loads and loads of night ore when we last did it, because I had to do the quest where we had to make a piece of night ore. It gave us 10, which is pretty cool, I was going to put it underneath the fires, and I kind of thought, you know what? That means moving them, and then they're in no harm, so they can just stay there. So before anyone says go put the night ore underneath your thing, why? That's my answer. So there we go. Alright, so now we've got those done. I'm thinking we might actually, set one of these up, because why not? We probably are going to eventually use it, aren't we? So we'll grab one of those. I think this is how we do it. It's been a long time since I played one of these. We'll pop it here for now. So I think it's that. And then 2 of those. A bit of that, maybe? No. It might be an alchemical furnace. It's been some time since I've done this. Actually, I might not even have the research for it. Let's have a quick looky-see. Inside here, we want Alchemical Construct. 5 different centrifuges that work on the Alembic. Yes. Advanced Essentia tubes. Alchemical Centrifuge. I definitely can't remember how we do this. Maybe it's like this. I remember we need 2 of these. No. Okay. All right. I'll figure it out if I actually need to use it. But for those of you who don't know, it allows us to automate the crafting of things inside a crucible, which is kind of handy. We might be able to do it here. Might need water in it. Oopsie daisy. Probably shouldn't have done that. Nah, we look good. Alright, that's fine. So we'll pop these guys inside here for now. That's going to be fine. And let's have a look at any others that we need to do. I don't actually think it's going to take us any further than that. And some of you guys need to remember that Regrowth is still an alpha. I think it's alpha or beta. I'm pretty sure it's alpha. And with that, there's still quests being added as we go. What's going to happen is probably once we've done all the quests, we'll end the series after that. And we might come back to it. Like, I'll hold on to my world, and we might come back to it after a few updates time. Because I don't want to keep coming back to it once, like, 2 quests have been added, because that's a bit of a waste of time. But once, like, another, full set of quests have been added, we might come back to it after that and do some of those. But, yeah, for now, we'll do it this way. So we're going to go ahead and make ourselves a node in a jar. And to do this, we're going to need some oak wood planks. And we're just going to quickly grab ourselves a few of those. Grab these ones as well. There we go. And we're also going to want to get ourselves some glass. And we're probably going to need more glass than that. So let's go over this way. And we'll grab ourselves some glass. Actually, we're probably going to need more than that as well. Yeah. Let's cook up some glass. Let's get ourselves 8 bits of this. Here we go. Cool, cool. And while that's cooking, I will show you why I've got these trees back here. Because some of you are probably wondering why I've got these Rowan trees back here. And the reason is I'm trying to get my altar going. Now, I've added some more bits to it. I added an egg, which is kind of cool. We've got a head on there. And I've added a chalice, a filled chalice, which is kind of handy. So this has brought our altar power up to 8,808 with a ×6 multiplier. Now, we could probably get to 10,000 with that, but I need to add a few more things. So I've been, working away at trying to get this to do its thing. And underneath here, I've got more of the ember moss, more of the glintweed, and I've also got loads more wispy cotton, because all of this is adding up to allow our altar to get a higher maximum amount of power, because we're going to need that later on when we do some of the later rituals, which I think is something that we need to do for the quests, now that we found the Nether Star. So there is something that we need to do there. We also do need to go to the other dimension, the dream dimension, and make ourselves some spirit in a bottle, spirit juice, whichever one it is. We need to go and do that. That's going to take a little bit of time. So I'm thinking I might do most of that off camera, because it's pretty much just going to be me mining there. The good thing with the spirit dimension is there is actually ores underground. At least I think there is. So we can go there, we can actually mine. We don't have to do all of this replanting again. But, it is a bit of a pain in the butt because we can't transfer stuff back and forth. I might be able to if I get myself an ender chest, though. But I haven't tried that. So I don't know. Like I said, I don't actually know if that was ever fixed, or whether it was intentional, but we used to do that during Blood and Bones. We used to use an ender chest, and that allowed us to transfer items back and forth. So I don't know if that's like a design, a design decision on Eminif's end, or the person who did Witchery's end, or whether it's not meant to be there and it's been patched. So we will see when it comes to using it. But we've got some glass, we've got ourselves some oak wood slabs. What we're gonna do, I think, is we're going to start getting ready for this. Now, someone did point me out that there's a cool mod on this that allows us to monitor the nodes that we've looked at, which is pretty cool. So all we do is we push I on the keyboard and it brings up this one here, and we can look at the different nodes that we've been to. And what I want is order. That's going to be the most important one, because that's going to allow us to then have all 6 primal aspects inside our main node, which we're doing. And we want to get one that's got a decent amount of order in it. It looks like the first one has. And that's also got aqua and air, which is pretty good. So we're going to go ahead and mark that. And you'll see on the top of the screen, we've got this like little circular majobby here that, if you can see it, it's a little bit harder to notice, but there is actually an arrow on there, which is pointing over this way. So if we went out over here, you can actually see it's, it's counting down the blocks. We would know that this one, I believe, yes, there we go, is going to be an order one, 29, 32, 34. So pretty cool, right? Allows us to do that. Now, another thing is, I don't know if we've got extra utilities in this. Don't think we do. I always spell angel wrong. No. Doesn't look like it. We haven't got gravestone. Such a weird one. We're having that in there. But no, we haven't got that. Alright, that's fine. So what we'll do instead, and I haven't made the botanic item that allows me to magically place blocks, so we're just going to use some dirt for now, and we'll build up from the bottom. Let's see if we've got more glass. I have 100, 100, 100 in there, so we're looking pretty good. So let's make our way over here to this here nodage. Cool, cool. And we normally place around the node, but I don't know if it's going to delete it. I think we can. Yeah, we can. Good stuff. All right. So we're just going to go down like this. Like this. There we go. I was originally going to go all the way down, and I remembered that if I go in the water, I'm going to drown. That's probably not a good idea to do that. But we'll just quickly build around this. There we go. I'm pretty sure many of you have seen me do this many a time, so I'm not going to explain or go into detail too much with how we jar a node, but you need to make sure that you have the research for it. It's on the first page, on the left-hand side. You do the research there, and eventually you'll be able to bottle yourself a node. You need to make sure that you have 75 of all primal aspects, and you'll be able to do it. Actually, I'm pretty sure it's 75. Let's just double check. Before I go saying that, and people are like, no, it's not. Should be around here somewhere. Node in a jar. Oh, 70. There you go. You need 70 of them. And then we can place any slabs as well as the glass around a node, and we'll be able to do this. But do be warned, when you do it, there is a chance that you may damage your node. So we need to be a little bit careful about that. But that's going to give us our node. Let's have a look inside here. See if we can actually see what type of node it is. It's a pale node. So we did just, you know, we've damaged it a little bit. But that's fine because we don't actually want this node. This node's going to get eaten by our other node. Let's see if there's any nodes here that are useless to us. Yeah, pretty much any of these are useless to us. So we're just going to break this one. If it wants to break. There we go. And we're going to grab you. We should probably hand the quest in first as well. So that gives us these. So that actually gives us another 4 aura nodes. Pretty good. As well as some motors. So I'm not going to moan about that. I was trying to come up with a motors one day. I was like, nah, I'm not going to do that. That sounds really bad. We'll just pop you in there. There we go. Cool beans. All right. And let's place these down on here. So we want you like that. Woof. So now we've got auto on there. Pretty good. And we're going to get rid of the other ones that we don't need as well. So this one has 6 in it. It should have gave us another 4 aura nodes. Let's see if we can get some good ones on here. So that has those in there. This one's kind of almost dead, isn't it? But I think I'm going to place the other ones up here. Because why not? So we'll have one there. 24, 26, 19, 29, 71. That's a huge one. Pretty cool, though. And now we should almost have one of all types of major aspects going into this node. And it should still be the primal node. At least I think it is. We've got 34, 60, 65, 70, 80. So about 90 something or another, 94. That's not bad. And then here we've got, what was that, 30, 40, 70, 80, 90, 100. Yeah, this is still the primal node. So this will eventually eat most of these. Or all of these, yeah. It should be able to do that. Which is good. And I don't know if this is... Yeah, this is a node to just fight. So this is a normal node. The one that we placed down a minute ago was a normal pale node. This one's fading because it's, you know, it's getting eaten. This one's a pale node. It'll go fading probably eventually. And we've got these ones up here. Let's just scan these to see what they are. That's a normal node. Normal node. Normal node. Cool. Alright, I'm pretty happy about that. And I think that finishes off that quest line. Yeah. See what I mean? So some of the quests don't go too deep into the mods, but that is Thaumcraft out the way. So we've done Thaumcraft, we've done Britannia, and now we can start looking at the other ones. Witchery is one that we're going to do soon. Like I say, we need to go into the spirit world to make the spiritual soothing, which is the brew of flowing spirit, and we need to do the Bane of Tibbs, which we'll do once I've got my altar to a decent amount of power. The other thing that we want to do... Let's have a look. I did actually do some of this, so let me show you the B stuff before we finish up today's episode. So I made myself a load of apiaries, and you get a load when you do it. I made like 4, and I didn't realize that when you make them you actually get another 4 anyway. So I've got 7. I made 3, so I got 7 apiaries inside there, which are good to go. And there is also a piece of infusion that we need to do from Britannia to be able to make our breaking out in hives, which gives us the Meadows Hive. And I think we might actually do this now and then finish up the episode. So the Meadows Hive requires a princess and 3 drones. Let's see what we have. We have a princess. We actually need drones. Alright, that's fine. Well, let's go get ourselves some more of these as well. And we'll have to remember which way we've actually gone. There is a load of hives in the end, so I'm kind of thinking of making my way out over there, but we'll just see if we can find some around here. It definitely makes it a load easier now that we can fly. Here we go. So we've got another couple around here. Cool, cool. Now give me a drone. Oh, yeah, we got a drone. Good stuff. We need, what is that, 4 of those? So we'll grab this one here. Gives me 2 drones, a load more princesses, and we need 1, 2, 3. We'll just get 1 more, I think. Because we might need to do this a couple of times. Well, actually, we're probably going to need to do it 4 times. So we'll do 1 now, and I'll do the rest off camera. Look at this now. We've got a little island over here. That's kind of cool, isn't it? And we've got another hive down here. Nice! Which one's this? This is a Meadows Hive. Oh, I didn't... I'm going to be totally honest right here. I didn't realise that there are actually other hive types that we can get. I thought it was just that one hive. But this could have been something that was added later on. Look down there. Look. Oh, is that... Oh, I thought I saw ore just then. I was like, no! We can't have all that. That's not right. Okay. I don't want to go too far away from the base, because I know what I'm like, and I'll get lost. I'm pretty sure it's just over here, yeah. So if we go that way, it brings us back to the base. I much prefer just going along the edge. I know that we can get a map. Oh, it wasn't an island. It just goes over here. Yeah, I know that we can get a map, but I'm not gonna mess around with that. Because it's, you know, it's just a lot of hard work when you can just kind of remember where you are. So let's just quickly look over here. We'll see if we can find one more. Come on, Mr. Hive. Yeah. And I'm mentally trying to project the way home in my head without getting lost. And I'm pretty sure it's this way. So if we go over here, we should eventually make our way to water. And then we'll be home. Yeah, there we go. I got real worried just then. Look at this one's just been hiding away over here. Wow. Yeah, I started getting worried then. I was like, oh my god, I've taken the wrong turn. It would be just like me to do that. Alright, so we can place you guys inside here. All of our bee goodies can go inside there. Which is good. We've actually got another 3 of these. We'll open these up later. And we wanted to get ourselves 1, 2, 3, and a princess. So we'll grab one of y'all. And we'll grab 1, 2, 3. Then nuts. And we want 2 sand, a cactus, earth, and air. So let's get earth and air first. So we want 1 of you and 1 of you. I'm pretty sure that's air. Yep, I only wanted 1. Thank you very much. And it was cactus. And the other stuff. How many cactus? 1 cactus. And 2 sand. Okay. Let's give it a go. Should be a lot faster now. We've got these 3 guys here as well to help out. So I wanted that. Let's stand a little bit closer so I can throw them on. There we go. 1 of that. 1 of that. 1 of that. And 1, 2, 3. This should do it for us. Oh no. What have I messed up? 2 sand, 3 guys, 1 princess, 3 drones, 2 sand, 1 cactus. Is that not it? I think I'd done it, haven't I? Can we not use... I really hope it doesn't play out with drones. That would really, really suck. Unless these need to be specific bees. I thought these were just regular bees. I thought we could use any of them. 2 sand cactus. No, it doesn't want to do it. Huh. Well, that's a little bit strange. Maybe we've used the wrong type of bees. I really hope we haven't. Let's try. 3 modest drones and a modest princess, which is ignoble stock. Maybe it's the ignoble stock that's doing it. I hope we don't have to have a particular type of bee. That would suck. Okay, let's grab modest drone. We'll try pristine, just in case it is something like that. If not, I'm gonna have to go and have like a play around with it. But I'm pretty sure I got the right bits there. Yeah, it looks right to me. So that, and then we wanted some drones. 1, 2, 3. No. It doesn't seem like it wants to work. I guess there are like particular types of hives that we can make. Yeah. 2 sand. I'm going to double check this because I think I'm going mental right here. 2 sand, 1 cactus. Essence of earth. 1 princess. 3 drones. Yeah, we got that. Okay. Maybe they do need to be a particular type of bee. Maybe they need to be common. Hopefully they're not. It might just be something kind of playing up. I don't know. But I think for now, guys, we're going to call that an episode. We've made some things, which has been fun. And we've gone and got ourselves, you know, we've gone and got ourselves a node, which is always a good laugh. Come here. And we tried to do this, but it didn't work. It's strange that it doesn't work, though. I kind of thought it would. Kind of sad it doesn't. Princess. Yeah, maybe they're just a specific type. They look like they're common. Maybe they're maybe I need to do common ones before I can do that. I don't know. But, yeah. Let's pop these guys back inside their home. And I might place down some apiaries and try and get myself some common ones. It might just be that the quest doesn't work. You know, there's been a few times where quests don't work, and that's why it's an alpha pack, because, you know, things don't work. If it worked, it wouldn't be an alpha pack. So there we go. Oh, look, we got sheep now as well. Oh, the farm is coming along. Starting to look pretty fancy if you ask me. Sweet. Alright guys, well that's going to be out today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you guys soon for another one. Maybe in the next one we'll do some big action. Or we might go to the other witchery dimension and start doing some mining. Sounds pretty boring, doesn't it? But it's something that we must do if we're going to complete the witchery quests. But, you know, we finished the Botania ones. We finished the Thaumcraft ones. Now we've got a little bit of bee stuff to do. We have got the fishes that we need to do at some point as well as finishing up some of the mechanical ones. But it doesn't look like there's any quest lines to actually go down the route of mechanism. I'm guessing there will be eventually, but for now there isn't. So we probably won't go too deep into that. And I think after that we're on the we're on the home straight. So all well and good. I'll see you guys soon. Have yourself a great day. Have a good one as always. And bye bye.